brand new day at PNN.
When you come to PACE, it's where you turn to for information, to get updates, to be inspired, to laugh and smile. Welcome to all the possibilities the morning can be. Welcome to PNN.
Good morning and welcome to PNN. Today is May 16th, 2023. I'm Lindsay Arzonico.
And I'm Mr. Starcher, and it's a special day because we are lights out in the studio.
That's right. We will also celebrate the TV 2, 3, 4 class seniors as our last day. All seniors will be making an appearance.
Before we get too excited, and possibly too sad, students and staff, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the PACE Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We at PACE pledge to everyone with fairness, kindness, and respect.
Hey, Jalen, what's up, my man? One more time, let's do this. Why don't you take it away for me?
I'm here to introduce my last segment of Talking PACE to celebrate the class of 2023. Welcome back.
To Talking PACE.
My name's Jalen Diamond.
I'm Lindsay Arzonico.
Today is a special edition of Talking PACE.
We will be asking the seniors what is their favorite senior memory.
My favorite senior memory is being a part of PNN.
Prom.
Going to the Science Center for a field trip.
Prom.
Going to senior lunch.
Geography class from 6th period.
Prom.
The fishing clubs Mr. Moles did.
Senior lunch.
Senior lunch.
Being in PNN and working on my segment.
Field day.
Going to senior lunch.
Directing the live show.
Getting prom princess this year at prom.
Congratulations to the class of 2023.
It's been a great 2 years of Talking PACE.
We hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching the last episode of Talking PACE.
And now joining me is two-time Anchor of the Year, Ms. Zane Holtz. How are you, Zane?
Pretty good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Why don't you tease our next segment for us?
Alrighty, for my final senior secrets, I gotta interview another TV production student. Here it is. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Senior Secrets. I'm Zane Holtz and I'm here with Connor McBride.
Greetings.
We're going to jump right into today's questions. So we know you've been a student here for a while. How long have you been a student at PACE?
Since the 10th grade, so this makes it my 3rd year here.
Alright, so you started off in high school. Well, we also know that obviously you're in PNN and you have that really cool segment Attraction Graveyard. Can you tell us a story behind why you wanted to do Attraction Graveyard? Like, what sparked that idea?
Well, you see, I have a lot of free time at home, maybe a bit too much free time, according to my parents. And I do a lot of research on attractions, past and present, and seeing how no one has ever talked about that stuff before, it seems like a way to show younger kids what they missed out on in the theme parks.
That's really cool. That's a really awesome way to, connect people to stuff they haven't seen before. And we also know that you have been in a bunch of the plays. Can you tell me what your favorite memory from the play is and what's your favorite play you've been in?
Oh boy, favorite memories. Yeah, there have been a lot of fun times in those plays. Stagehands during that Alice in Wonderland play that happened 2 years ago. Then I played Mr. Sullivan to a bunch of two bratty kids in Willy Wonka. And then I played Yukon Cornelius. And I think my favorite shtick was the Rudolph play where I played Yukon, just like nothing. The amount of times I had to use that was actually pretty fun.
That's awesome. It's so cool to see you've been so active on campus. And do you have any plans for after high school as our senior year is coming to a close?
Well, I plan on attending Valencia in Winter Park, getting an AS in hospitality management and theme park operations.
That's really cool, and that's a really cool way to see how your segment ties into what you want to do in the future. And do you have any advice for the kids below you?
I have a few words of wisdom. Don't procrastinate, get your work done, and don't annoy the teachers. Otherwise, you don't like the results they produce.
I'm noticing a theme with the advice. Thank you all so much for watching. That is going to wrap up this episode of Senior Secrets, and we hope to see you all next time. Bye!
Hey, Mr. Starcher, I'm here.
Ah, another new co-anchor. It's good to see you, Gabrielle.
So, are you planning on going somewhere over the summer?
I am planning on going some adventures. What about you?
I'm going on a cruise. Speaking of adventures, here's my last landmarks and locations. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Landmarks and Locations. For our next adventure, we are going to explore the secrets of the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty, or Lady Liberty, is a famous icon that is a symbol for freedom, inspiration, and hope. The statue is located in the famous and lively American state of New York on Liberty Island. The idea of Lady Liberty was pitched in 1865 by Edward de Labarelle, and the statue was constructed by French artists such as Frederic Augustin Bartholdi and Gustave Eiffel. It was created with copper sheets and steel framework. This colossal statue was finally completed in Paris between 1881 and 1884, and it was transported to America across the New York Harbor on June 17, 1885. A fun fact is that Lady Liberty was inspired by the Roman goddess of freedom, Libertas. And in her left hand, Lady Liberty is holding a tablet that is supposed to represent the Declaration of Independence. Another interesting fact is the torch that she holds in her right hand is a symbol for the National Honor Society. Lastly, people are allowed to go on the Statue of Liberty's crown, but only if they reserve a reservation. I hope everybody learned something new about the Statue of Liberty, and I very much recommend that you consider going to New York to visit the statue or to enjoy the luxuries and pleasures of New York City. Here are my sources. That's all for today, Pace Eagles, and stay tuned for the next adventure. Bye.
Archer, new guest anchor.
Hey, what's up, Joey? It's good to have you here, man. What's going on?
Hey, what's the longest jumbled word?
I'm gonna go supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah, good choice. Let's see if my new segment has some challenging words.
I'm going to guess. I've got another new co-anchor, and I'm going to go Carson Reed. Hey! Sir! All right. Why don't you take it away? What do we got this segment, Carson?
We got Attraction Graveyard with Connor.
All right.
Welcome to the final episode of the Attraction Graveyard. Today we will be taking a look at a disaster in Disaster. Its location was Universal Studios in the San Francisco area. The first room would show how disasters are first made and would pick members of the audience to act in a new movie called Mother Nature. The next room was where the selected guests would act out different scenes in the movie Mother Nature. The third room was where the main ride was, a subway into a train station where an earthquake would happen. Finally, a video would play overhead with each guest as their role in Mother Nature. The ride would close on September 8th, 2015. Its replacement was the awful Fast and Furious Supercharged. So why did it close? The ride wasn't pulling in proper numbers and wanted to bring new properties to the ride. Now I need to travel across the Mojave to a place where I can preserve and gather new intelligence for research purposes.
Reminder, ground teams. Mission failure will result in permanent relocation. Response code, breach. Maneuver, inoculate.
All right. Welcome back, Lindsay. Our last show together here. What do you got for us?
To wrap up the show, here are the White Dove Award winners and the quote of the day.
Just Be Yourself, There's No One Better by Taylor Swift.
Welcome back. To the seniors standing behind me and to the side of me, I want to say thank you for making PNN so special these last 2, 3, and 4 years. You all will be missed.
That's all from the seniors from the TV 234 class. Thank you for watching and supporting us over the years. Have a great day. Bye!